When I think about the rules that might be different for a family-owned business compared to, other organizational models, the things that really stand out are about focus, about really understanding who you are, and about taking a longer view and understanding this isn't temporary, that this is something that's permanent and meant to last. But the stewardship that requires is different than, for instance, a publicly traded model. And you know why? Because the audience is different. The stakeholders are different. The stakeholders are the people you spend your holidays with. The stakeholders are the employees you think of as family and treat as friends because they are. And so that's different than a model that might be very efficient, but candidly is more calculating and not as focused on that balance in terms of the whole person, the whole enterprise, and how we make a difference in community. When I think of what the Drucker Global Family Business Institute's able to provide to those family-owned businesses that want to survive and thrive, I think it's so essential that the training provided allows opportunities to learn about succession planning, for instance. With succession planning, the whole focus is being thoughtful. There's no one-size-fits-all plan, but being able to understand the key elements that you need to be considering. What does that timeline look like? What type of aspects are we looking for in terms of the qualities of the next leader? How do we look at all owners as key stakeholders, whether they happen to work in the business or not? And really being able to be at a place like Drucker where that can be shared and learned and cultivated is, to me, an essential success factor. We want to be smart, we want to be competent, we want to be able to be competitive in the marketplace as a family-owned business, but also as a family-owned business, you are able to have a values-based culture. If you look at all the great work that's been done here at the Drucker School, all the great work that's been done in the field of management, over time we've seen the whole nation evolve towards taking a longer view, towards treating people not as cogs in the machine, but as an essential element of culture and how you get to a successful place. I think family businesses that have survived have been doing that for generations. So in a lot of ways, I think we wrote the book on how to make a difference in a way that's positive and lasting. I think the most important exercise any family business can do, and I know this is what the Drucker School is doing so well, is teaching family business owners how to do this. You have to know who you are. You have to understand your culture and your values. Once you have that understanding, that's formative in everything else you do. Because with that base and that foundation, that gives you the platform and the place to look forward from. And then it's about how can you be as competent as possible? How can you attract and keep great people who have a shared passion for your vision and mission? And then how do you bring that to life in the marketplace?